What's up, everybody? Paul Abernathy here. Hey, I had to do another video. There's so many people snorting about the hog that we're getting emails that are inundated. How can I get it? What can I get it? What happens when the free version shuts off? Can I use it? Okay, so this is a paid platform. It is a constant learning model. Right now, it is free for you to test at TradeHog.net. Give it a try. It is an AI model for contractors, tradesmen that are out in the field. It's tuned to the National Electrical Code, International Plumbing Code, International Mechanical Code, the building codes, IRC, IBC, NFPA codes. It's in tune with that, and it's designed to be for the trade industry. It's not designed to take the place of anything else. In other words, how is it different than ChatGPT? Well, ChatGPT is very generalized. It brings back a lot of fluff that's unnecessary for us. For us, we want it to be very code specific. So that's what we're training our model to be, code specific. But it's better to let us try it. And today we're going to do an interesting challenge. We're going to see how it compares to the question of the day that comes from Nika. We're going to see how they compare. So let's go into that today and see, okay. So here is the hog. Y'all all familiar with it, TradeHog.net. Here's Chief Hog. He's waiting for your question. Okay, we got some suggestions here that you can punch in. If you push one of these, it just puts it down here. That's the same thing over here. Well, you can't see it behind me, so I'll move me real quick. There we go. Right here, if you click this right here, then this will bring up some common questions, and you can click on those, and it'll propagate it for you. Okay. But today we're going to be testing out the hog, and we're going to check and see how it's going to do with the Nika questions. So let's do that. So let's go over and look at Nika. And so this is the question of the day from February 6th. So here was the question. Now, we're going to look at this, and I'm going to highlight the question. And I'm not going to highlight the stuff where he says he failed his inspection. Okay, we don't need that. All right, so let's go back to the hog. And I'm going to cut and paste this into the hog. Okay, so I'll just cut it in there, and let's let the hog do its thing. And the hog brought back 702.4b2. It says the installation of an optional standby system must ensure that the system is sized to supply the full load that is intended to be connected to it. If the customer plans to manually control the load by shutting off breakers, it is crucial to ensure that the generator and transfer equipment are capable of handling the connected load without exceeding their rating. Additionally, the transfer switch must be listed for use with the generator and comply with all the applicable requirements for automatic transfer switches. Okay, so that's what it says there. So now we can train the hog, and I can say, can you elaborate on 702.4b2 in the 2023 NEC? So I'm training the hog. I'm looking for certain things. It's good information, but we're going to dig it. Okay, we're going to root a little deeper. And this tells us that it says, this section of the NEC specifies that an optional standby system that's capable and rated for the system must be sufficient to supply the full load that it intends to be connected to the system. This means that the generator and associated equipment must be capable of handling the maximum load that could be connected during operation. If the load is manually controlled by the user, as in your scenario, the system must still be designed to handle the maximum potential load to ensure safety and compliance. This ensures that the system does not become overloaded, which could lead to equipment failure and unsafe condition. All right, so what did they say at Nika? Good morning. Again, same code reference that we gave. Okay, it says to provide guidance in the capacity, it states that the connection to the optional system is manual. Then the optional standby system shall have adequate capacity for all equipment intended to be operated at one time. And then the next one states that if the connection to the optional system is automatic, which ours was, okay, if it is automatic, then it says the system source shall be sized for the full load that is automatically connected or have load management capabilities. Okay, so coming back to the hog. Okay, so that's what it's talking about here. So essentially the same information, and then we can go on and ask the hog, is there a way to use load shedding? And see what the hog says. Okay, it says load shedding can be used as a method to manage the load on an optional standby system. This involves automatically disconnecting non-essential loads to ensure that the generator can supply power to critical loads without exceeding its capacity. The NEC allows for load management strategies, including load shedding, as long as the system is designed to ensure that the generator is not overloaded. Load shedding equipment must be listed and installed in accordance with the manufacturer instructions and applicable codes. This approach helps maintain system reliability and safety by prioritizing essential circuits during generator operation. Folks, the hog nailed it. And I could dig deeper and deeper and deeper. I could ask questions about load shedding. I can go into even more about it. The point is, it answers the question. It's amazing. You need to check out TradeHog.net. And you know what? In the future, for those that are subscribers to TradeHog, you're going to get a mobile app that makes it easy on your phone. It will remove any restrictions to how many questions you can ask it. There will be in the future a restriction to the free version. Basically, it's only going to let you ask one question without follow-ups. Okay, so it's going to be very restricted. If you want this free flowing of being able to ask it questions, then go check out TradeHog.net. Amazing tool, and it's only going to get smarter and smarter. And it's designed for you to ask follow-up questions to root out answers that are very detailed and technical. All right, so go check it out. It's available, TradeHog.net, and see if you can use it for your job site.